And while we weren't sure it was possible, today I'm pleased to announce Xbox One backward compatibility.
It's a lovely morning here outside the Gaming Center. I'm Tamtu.
I'm Robert.
And we're here for Zoomin Games, just outside. Just wrapped up the Xbox press conference, and games?
Lots of games.
Mind-blowing stuff.
Lots of games.
Let's start off with the games. Let's start off with the games. Recore. That was my thing.
Yeah, they announced it. Recore is the new game from KJ Inafune, the guy who did Mega Man and who did
Mighty Number 9, you know?
Yeah, he's the guy who ran away. And now he's making Recore, and it's an awesome game. It reminded me a little bit of the character, the dog, the electronic mechanical dog, reminded me a little bit of Dog from Half-Life because it had like 2 lights on his head. So I thought it was kind of cute, and I'm interested to see where the gameplay will go, because they didn't show any gameplay. It was just a CGI trailer, just a setting of a little girl with her mechanical companion, and she has like this core, and she can put the core in different robots. But the core is the soul of her companion, so it doesn't matter in which robot she puts the core. The soul is still there.
Something else that really caught my eye, Halo 5 is looking excellent.
Definitely. Halo 5 Guardians looks gorgeous. They showed a 4-player co-op section, and brilliant. Looks very nice.
Something cool about the multiplayer though, it's a 24-player, player versus enemies as well. It's called Warzone.
It's called Chaos, man. It's called Chaos. That's awesome. I like it.
Tim would call it Mayhem.
Mayhem.
I think that would be my most favorite game mode if I were to play it.
Because you can play it blindfolded and just shoot everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's pretty much it. And then we had, of course, Gears of War. They announced the remaster of just the first one. I was wrong on this prediction that they would go the Halo direction, where they would remaster all 3, and then on their way to Gears of War 4. You know, that's their way of promoting it. But no, it's just the first one.
Just the first one, 60 frames per second, 1080p, you know, optimized for Xbox One. If you're a fan, you already played the first one, why would you buy it? Maybe because you want a smooth experience, I have no idea. Honestly, I expect them to release the second and third one as well. Along the way, maybe they will announce it at Gamescom.
Perhaps.
You know, something like that. But not right now, the big wait is for Gears 4. Not Gears of War 4, no, Gears 4.
Yeah, they showed a little bit of gameplay, pre-recorded probably. There's a new character, not sure who he is, but you know, people were hyped up. They saw the chainsaw in action again, the kills. You know, apparently they didn't have enough after Doom last night. So that's the thing that's coming up ahead. Rise of the Tomb Raider, exclusive gameplay, first time. How was it for you?
I was sitting on my chair and I had like sweaty palms of concentration, staring at the screen and just watching the action go. It's you know, it's what we know from the recent Tomb Raider games, and it's executed brilliantly. I love it. Yeah,
the set pieces were amazing. It's like we had incredible set pieces in the first Tomb Raider. Now they just went triple as big.
That's certainly one game to look forward to. So I guess Xbox One is in a good spot. I mean, we already talked about Gears of War, talked about Halo, we talked about Tomb Raider, and those are like 3 prime games for them.
Yeah, and plenty of indie support as well. I felt it was something that the past few years, it felt like they were falling a little bit behind on the indie support, and now they had like this whole show reel of so many indie titles. Cuphead looked amazing.
Yeah, but those were all games that were shown before. This is more like a reminder, like, okay guys, we're still working on it. I mean, Cuphead is coming in 2016, so we still need to wait a year for that.
But what was interesting for those indies is that they introduced the game preview, Xbox game preview, which is
Yeah.
basically an early access model for consoles.
Yeah, it's basically Steam Early Access.
Yeah.
Only the interesting detail from that concept, from that Xbox game preview thing was that you can download the game, you can try it for free, and if you don't like it, you don't buy it.
Yeah, you don't. You're not stuck with supporting it
No,
through
so
buying it,
you don't-
buying and
you don't buy
a
it
test
based on
version.
screenshots and trailers and other people's
Exactly.
stories. You buy it, or you pre-order it, or whatever you want to call it. You early access it because you like the game, because you played it, and you're like, yeah, I like this, I want to support this.
Yeah.
So I like that concept.
That's a really
it's really
interesting
open.
model.
It's very open and it's really friendly, user friendly.
Speaking of user friendly, the
Yes,
first
I
bomb they dropped
I gave you a nice.
this holiday, Xbox 360 backwards compatibility is coming to Xbox One.
And while we weren't sure it was possible, today I'm pleased to announce Xbox One backward compatibility.
If that doesn't win them E3, I don't know what.
Well, to be honest, it's of course, I totally support backwards compatibility because it sucks to have like 5 consoles around your console, around your TV, and it sucks to throw away all the games you played for those many enjoyable years, and now you can play them on disc or download it on your Xbox One. But the thing is, I mean, everybody starts cheering, yeah, we can play our old shit. Okay, I understand, it's cool. I mean, I like it too, but don't celebrate it like it's an epiphany from God or something like that. It's
Yeah, but the thing is, not just backwards compatibility in where you just play the games, it also takes full advantage of all the Xbox One features. Taking screenshots, streaming through Windows 10, so the whole experience will be playing Xbox 360 games on a Xbox One experience, and that is what I think is going to be their strongest point this year up to the holidays, or from the holidays when it comes available. I have another question for you, Tim. Not yes or no. Do you regret throwing away all your 360 games now?
a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay.
All right.
okay.
All right. Next up, the Elite controller.
Damn, that thing looks
That
slick.
thing?
But to be honest, that controller is way too professional for me. Way too many buttons. I like the customization.
Yes.
I love that. I love to have the ability to change your thumbstick based on the type of game you're playing. You know.
What I really liked is that they really looked at the professional gaming community,
Yeah.
and for all the billions attachments they've bought for their controllers in the past to make to enhance their to optimize their gameplay, and now it's native from Microsoft. Microsoft is offering a controller that has all that, and all the switches, all the little extra thingies, all the plugs for you to push. It's all there, straight out of the box. So the concepts, they had amazing concepts this year. The HoloLens actually showing mind-blowing,
Mind-blowing.
mind-blowing, yeah. No, they had an excellent Minecraft demo. I can't believe I just said that. They had an excellent Minecraft demo.
Are you a believer now? Are you a Minecraft believer?
No, not in Minecraft, but a believer of the concept. I've been saying this for years. The one thing that has stopped consoles and PCs from innovating was that stupid flat screen you're looking at. And if you really want innovation, you either go full VR for the individual player, or co-op with holograms, and this is exactly what they did. This is exactly what they showed. And on top of that, they also have that deal with Valve VR, so they got both markets in the pocket.
Yeah, that's very smart. That's very,
Yes,
very smart.
it's a really strong move. That's what they've been showing this presentation. A lot of strong moves showing, hey, we got this now. We're not afraid anymore.
They have a deal with Oculus, they have a deal with HTC Valve, and they have HoloLens. I mean,
Their hardware position is stronger than ever,
Definitely,
especially with the
definitely.
upcoming software coming from Windows 10, their platform.
yeah.
It's theirs.
I see Sax just standing at the table, but through the Hololens, he can see a whole Minecraft universe at his fingertips. You can even raise the entire world and see things that are normally hidden way underneath the ground. Could you give us a sneak peek of what's under that village, Sax?
Sure. Grab the world, lift it up. Let's see what's hiding underneath Lydia. Ooh.
And that kind of wraps up most of the presentation. So, on a scale from 1 to 10, this presentation, why and what number?
I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, mainly based on the new hardware, the hardware initiatives that they showed us. I like the whole VR thing. I was blown away by the HoloLens. I like the new controller, and of course the backwards compatibility. So overall, we have so much new hardware innovation on Xbox One that they deserve to get a higher score.
That highest score comes from me. I give it a 9 out of 10. I was
Oh.
really, really impressed with how they were this year, with their recovery in general, and then how strong their game lineup is. They even had the balls to say we have the greatest lineup for Xbox in history. They're stronger than ever, like I said.
Yep.
They're stronger than ever, and Sony's gonna be interesting tonight for me tonight.
Definitely. So Sony has to step up their game because
Yes.
Microsoft just dropped some bombs.
Major bombs.